Yeah. Take the weight, take the breath. No excuses today. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. Clock strike 6 and the holder kicks in. Body screaming out, but I'm ready to win. Iron in my hands, gold steel in my soul. Every single rep is a step to the goal. I see the sweat dripping, I see the vision clear. I left my weakness and my doubt in the mirror. Heavy on the bar, heavy on the grind. Success is a state of a focused mind. The blood is pumping, the heart is racing. Shadows of the old me is what I'm chasing. One more inch, one more breath. I'll fight this side until there's nothing left. Break the chains, feel the fire inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Push through the pain, let the world see the scars. We're reaching for the limit, we're reaching for the stars. Shout it, crush it, yeah, we're never gonna stop. Shout it, push it, until we reach the top. Yeah, focus on the muscle, focus on the squeeze. I don't care about the pain, I don't care about the knees. They said I couldn't do it, they said I'd hit the wall. But I'm the type of giant that is never gonna fall. Sad as the set, man, I'm building the king. Listen to the rhythm of the plates when they ring. It's a symphony of power, a masterpiece of grit. I'm addicted to the hustle, I'm never gonna quit. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale. The pain is temporary, the cloud is forever. Give me everything you got. Until we reach the top. Stay hungry, stay humble, but stay dangerous. See you tomorrow. Yeah. The lights are dim, the room is freezing cold. Another story that has not been told. The mirror tells me what I need to hear. There is no room for hesitation here. I wrap my hands around the rusted steel. The only thing that makes me truly feel. The word is heavy, but my mind is clear. We bury every doubt and every fear. I felt the bottom and I know the dark, but from the ashes comes a blinding spark. The countdown starts, the clock is ticking slow. It's time to open up and let it go. This is the moment where the weakness dies. Look at the fire in a warrior's eyes. We push the limits till the bones awake. We bend the iron till the shadows break. No turning back, no looking down again. We find our glory in the deepest pain. Why? My lungs are burning and my muscles scream, but I am living out a desperate dream. They wanna see me fall and hit the floor, bruh. That just makes me wanna fight them all. With every single drop of sweat that falls, I'm breaking down the simulated walls. I am the hammer and the anvil too. There is no limit to what I can do. I felt the bottom and I know the dark, but from the ashes comes a blinding spark. The countdown starts, the clock is ticking slow. Let's hit it. This is the moment where the weakness dies. Look at the fire in the warrior's eyes. We push the limits till the bones awake. We bend the iron till the shadows break. No turning back, no looking down Yeah. Crank it up. Let's ride. Yeah. The air is thick, the lights are low, the countdown starts, it's time to go. You feel the gravity pull you down, but you refuse to kiss the ground. The cold steel is staring back at you, testing the grit, testing the truth. There's no escape, there's no retreat, just the rhythm of your own heartbeat. You've been bleeding in the dark for so long, now the weakness is dead and gone. Feel the tension, hear the thunder roll, it's time to take back total control. Unbroken iron, shatter the glass, leave all the doubt buried deep in the past. Crush the resistance, tear down the cage, let the beast out, unleash the rage. We push through the fire, we welcome the strain. We are the masters of the pain. They told you that you bend and break, and you would give up all it takes, but every scar across your skin is just the armor that you're in. Below the bar and clear your mind, leave all the ghosts and the fears behind. It's just you against the gravity, this is your destiny. You've been bleeding in the dark for so long, now the weakness is dead and gone. Feel the tension, hear the thunder roll, it's time to take back total control. Unbroken iron, shatter the glass, leave all the doubt buried deep in the past. Crush the resistance, tear down the cage, let the beast out, unleash the rage. We push through the fire, we welcome the strain. We are the masters of the pain. One more inch, one more breath, defy the limits, fight to the death. Yeah, your muscles scream, your vision blurs, but this is the moment the champion stirs. No white flags, no giving in, let the war begin. Unbroken iron, shatter the glass, leave all the doubt buried deep in the past. Crush the resistance, tear down the cage, let the beast out, unleash the rage. We push through the fire, we welcome the strain. We are the masters of the pain. Yeah, unbroken, never bow, never break. Yeah, crank it up, let's ride. Yeah. The air is thick, the lights are low, the countdown starts, it's time to go. You feel the gravity pour you down, but you refuse to kiss the ground. The air is thick, the lights are low, the air is thick, the lights are low, the air is thick, the lights are low. The air is thick, the lights are low, the air is thick, the lights are low, the air is thick. The air is thick, 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 the air is thick. The air is thick, 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 the air is thick. The air is thick, the air is thick, the air is thick, the air is thick, the air is thick. Another beverage drop dust in the air. The ghosts of failure follow everywhere. This iron cage becomes my holy ground. To kill the quiet with the thunderous sound. I feel the gravity begin to fade. A Python sweat for promises I've made. My hands are bleeding but the grip is tight. We're pushing back against the dark tonight. Every scar is a story I survived. Every tear is the reason I'm alive. The pressure's rising and the walls are thin. It's time to let the monster out within. Lifting up the shadows of the past. We're bound in reckless hopes that finally last. There is a fire burning in this cold defeat. Hear the rhythm of a heart that will not beat. In shame no more. Alright, beyond no pain. Wash and regret no. Beneath the heavy rain. Yeah. No time for sympathy, no time to cry. Look at the steel and look it in the eye. They wanted comfort, but I wanted war. I'm digging deeper than I did before. The muscles tear, the lungs are screaming dry. But we don't stop until we touch the sky. It's just the gravity, it's just a test to prove who's standing stronger than the rest. Every scar is a story I survived. Every tear is the reason I'm alive. The pressure's rising and the walls are thin. Take it off! I'm lifting up the shadows of the past. We're bound in reckless hopes that finally last. There is a fire burning in this cold defeat. Hear the rhythm of a heart that will not beat. In shame no more. Right beyond the pain. Washing regret away beneath the heavy rain. I will not break, I will not bend. I'll fight this war until the bitter end. Yeah. I'm lifting up the shadows of the past. We're bound in reckless hopes that finally last. There is a fire burning in this cold defeat. Hear the rhythm of a heart that will not beat. In shame no more. My life beyond the day. Washing regret away beneath the heavy rain. Beyond the pain. Into the light. We rise. Look behind you. What do you see? A safety net, a backup plan. Forget it. We are burning the harbor tonight. There is no going back. Only forward. Let it burn. Yeah. Let it burn. Yeah, 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 yeah. Left the shore in the dark, now the bridge is a spark. Putting everything I have on this definitive mark. No escape, no retreat, no surrender today. We have thrown all the lazy, comfortable versions away. I don't want a plan B, I don't want an escape. I'm here to completely redesign my own shape. Let the barbell through the rust on the bar. Every drop of my sweat is a light from a star. They are watching from the seats together, harbor they love. While I'm fighting in the storm with the heavens above. We are pushing through the limits, we are raising the heat. We are burning all the bridges just to guarantee defeat is not an option. The smoke is rising high in the midnight sky. There's no more room for maybe or I'll try. We crossed the line, we threw away the key. The only way to live is to set the fire free. Run the ships, let the past collapse. We are running forward, tearing down the maps. No safety net, a mountain of stone, but I'm a king who is fighting for his throne. No excuses, I'm tired, it's too late. Those are the lies that was Figaro fade. I am locked in the cell with my own potential. That is keeping this weakness is absolutely essential. Red blood in my eyes, watch the old frazzled virgin as he slowly dies. I am forging an armor that no weapon can pierce. All the storming leos and unpredictable in fears. We don't look back at the show we just left. We are pushing the boundaries to the point of fact. The smoke is rising high in the midnight sky. There's no more room for maybe or I'll try. We crossed the line, we threw away the key. The only way to live is to set the fire free. Burn the ships, let the past collapse. We are running forward, tearing down the maps. No safety net, no comfort in the night. We fight until the end, another neon night. Rise up, there's no turning around. We will build a king on this battleground. But back, there is nothing left but ashes. Only one way to go now. Up. Look behind. There is nothing left but ashes. Only one way to go now. Yeah, turn it up. Let's get it. Listen to the beat, hear the thunder in your chest. We didn't come to play, we came to be the best. Let's go. Yeah. Wake up, clocking, no time for the slacking. Iron on the bar and the joints are all cracking. Look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Are you a prisoner or do you wanna be free? Sweat dripping down, yeah, it's blurring my vision, but I block out the noise, man, I'm on a mission. Every single rep is a war with the mind. Lead a weakness away, lead the use truth is behind. Push it heavyweight, gravity is the enemy, but I got the power, got the lightning and the remedy. One more, two more, locking in the zone. Building at the kingdom, I am sitting on the throne. I can feel the fire burning deep in my veins. No pain, no gain, and we break through the chains. Can you hear the roar? Can you feel the heat? We never back down, we will never accept defeat. Rise up, heavy metal in my soul. Push hard, yeah, we're taking full control. Feel the bass, feel the beat, feel the lightning strike. This is the battle, this is what a warrior is like. No retreat, no surrender. We are the champions, the final defender. Let's go. Second set, heavy breath, but I'm ready for the test. Put the plates on the rack, hit the ball on my chest. They doubted my power, they laughed at my dream. Now I'm ripping through the metal, making reality scream. Muscles on fire, yeah, the lactic acid burns. But that's the price you pay for the respect that you earn. No shortcuts here, just blood in the climb. Step by step, bite and conquer in the climb. Look at the iron, it doesn't know how to lie. You either lift it to the sky or you sit there and cry. Yeah, I'm a beast, untamed, the wild. No longer the weak, no longer the shy. Feel the fire burning deep in my veins. No pain, no gain, yeah, we break through the chains. Can you hear the roar? Can you feel the heat? We never back down, we will never accept defeat. Rise up, heavy metal in my soul. Yeah, we're taking full control. Feel the bass, feel the beat, feel the lightning strike. This is the battle, this is what a warrior is like. No retreat, no surrender. We are the champions, the final defender. Yeah. cages of glass. We forgot who we are, but the iron remembers, the sweat remembers, and deep inside your bones, the blood remembers. In the DNA, buried in the bone, there's an ancient warrior sitting on the throne. Before the screeds, before the luxury and lies, we had to hunt to live, we had to look into the eyes of the beast. In the dark, of the cold and the rain, we are the sons of the survivors who conquered the pain. Now you're sitting in the comfort, dying in the shade, while the blade in your spirit is starting to fade. No pebbles of the floor, grip the bar, feel the steel. This is the only place left where the struggle is real. Let the modern world vanish, let the noise fade away. We going back to the wild today. Can you hear the drums beating in your chest? There is no time to sleep, there is no time to rest. The ancestors are watching, they are calling your name. Turn the spark in your blood to a raging flame. Awaken the bloodline, unleash the beast on the pain and the struggle. Tonight we will feast. We don't break, we don't bow, we don't bend to the waves. We are the masters of our own damn fate. Run with the wolves, roar with the thunder. Tear the limits of this world asunder. Tear it all asunder. Excuses, no more soft-spoken words. We are the lions, we are not the sheep in the herds. You want the strength, then you gotta face the fire. Gotta push the body past the point of desire. When your hands start to bleed and your lungs start to tear, that's the engine spirit speaking to you right there. It says one more rep, two more steps. Show the world what a survival. Except this isn't just a muscle, this is history alive. This is the machinery we built to survive. Push the bar to the sky, make the foundation shake. Take back every single thing they wanted to take. Can you hear the drums beating in your chest? There is no time to sleep, there is no time to rest. The ancestors are watching, they are calling your name. Send the smoke in your blood to a raging flame. Awaken the bloodline, unleash the beast on the pain and the struggle. Tonight we will feast. We don't break, we don't bow, we don't bend to the weight. We are the masters of our own damn fate. Run with the wolves, roar with the thunder. Tear the limits of this world asunder. Born in the fire, raised in the wild, not a victim, not a child. Feel the rhythm of the hunt, feel the power of the strain. Let the ancient blood flow through every single vein. We built cities of concrete. We built cages of glass. Remember who you are every time you touch the skin.
see me standing there. To them, I was just air, a ghost in the corner, an afterthought. But you see, ghosts don't stay dead. They learn, they grow, and sometimes they become giants! Yeah, wear me off, leave me out, put my name in the dirt. You don't know the amount of the anger and hurt. I was sitting in the back while you laughed at my face. Now I'm stepping in the gym to erase the disgrace. No handshakes, no smiles, I don't need your respect. I'm a silent assassin that you didn't expect. Look at the barbell, cold and unkind. It's the only true friend that I managed to find. Every plate that I add is a mouth that I shut. Every tear that I shed is a path that I cut. Through the weakness, the self-doubt, the shadows, the fear. I've been building an empire that's finally here. You wanted a victim, you wanted a slave. I just dug up my past and I spit on its grave. They closed all the doors, so I'm breaking the wall. They wanted to watch me stagger and fall, but the fire they started inside of my chest is burning the world till there's nothing else left. Watch the ghost become a giant today. Clear the path, you're in my way. Every scar they gave me is a field on my chest. I will never stop, I will never rest. Rise up out of the shadows and dust. Can the power of the iron reach from? Yeah, we trust. Stuff under the bars, feel the weight on my neck. This is my playground, this is my tech. They thought I was weak, thought I would bend, thought that my story was near to the end. But I'm a different breed, different design. Taking the pain and I make it divine. I don't need your applause, I know I need your approval. I'm busy performing a weakness removal. One place for the doubt that you cast on my name. Two place for the years that I live in the shame. Replace for the promise I make of myself. I will never again put my life on the shelf. Push it out, push it high, touch the sky. Watch a dead man learn how to fly. They closed all the doors, so I'm breaking the wall. They wanted to watch me stagger and fall, but the fire they started inside of my chest is burning the world till there's nothing else left. Watch the ghost pick a giant today. Clear the path, you're in my way. Every scar they gave me is a shield on my chest. I will never stop, I will never rest. Rise up out of the shadows and dust. In the power of the iron we trust. You thought you broke me, you thought you won, but the battle has only just begun. I am not the person I was. I am the consequence. I am the storm. I am the force left at all. Watch the ghost pick a giant today. Clear the path, you're in my way. Every scar they gave me is a shield on my chest. I will never stop, I will never rest. Rise up out of the shadows and dust. To the power of the iron we trust. Look at me now, no longer invisible, no longer afraid. The ghost is gone, only the giant remains.
They think it's about the speed. They think it's about the sprint. But the world doesn't belong to the fast. It belongs to the one who can endure the crush. Time to outlast. Staring at the chalk on the palms of my hands, standing in the place where the ghost of me stands. 115, feel the pulse in the floor. This is the moment that I'm settling the score. With every single doubt that was whispering low, telling me to stop, telling me to let go. But I've got a sickness that only still can cure. A primitive drive that is heavy and pure. Let the lights rattle, let the iron plates clink. I'm standing on the edge, but I refuse to blink. This is the underground, where the character is made. Underneath the pressure, I am forging the blade. Every muscle is screaming, every bone wants to break. But we don't calculate the steps that we take. We just look at the barrier and push it aside. Driven by the fury that we keep deep inside. You can't break what is already stone. We are carving out a legacy inside of the bone. Outlast the shadows, outlast the pain. Nothing in this universe is driving us insane. Yeah, stand your ground, never suffer defeat. We are the masters of the heavy metal beat. Look at the sweat dripping down to the floor. I've been down this dark road 1,000 times before. When your vision turns black and you're gasping for air, that's the definition of the warrior's prayer. I don't care about the trophies, don't care about the fame. I'm just burning up the weakness like a moth in a flame. Every single heavy rap is a block in the wall, building up a monument that's never gonna fall. They can laugh in the stands, they can talk all the trash, while I'm digging through the rubble and the smoke in the ash of the absolute memory of what a human can bear. And then I push right past it, cause I'm already there. Every muscle is screaming, every blow wants to break. But we don't calculate the steps that we take. We just look at the barrier and push it aside. Driven by the fury that we keep deep inside. You can't break what is already in stone. We are carving out a legacy inside of the bone. Outlast the shadows, outlast the pain. Nothing in this universe is driving us insane. Yeah, stand your ground, never suffer defeat. We are the masters of the heavy metal beat.
When you got nothing left, when the tank is bone dry, look at the iron.
Look it in the eye! One more step, one more word. Back the step, one leaves the beat. You can't break the pedestal. We are carving out a legacy inside of the bone. Outlast the shadows, outlast the pain. Nothing in this universe is driving us insane. Yeah, stand your ground, never suffer defeat. We are the masters of the heavy metal beat.
No white flags. No surrender. Just outlast.
Yeah. They wanted me buried. They didn't know I was a seed. Let's go! Yeah. Look at these palms, yeah, the skin is torn. Out of the wreckage, a giant is born. I remember the nights when the darkness was deep, holding my breath while the world was asleep. They counted me out, wrote me off as a ghost, left me behind when I needed the most. But I took all the venom, I took all the hate, and I locked myself down at the iron gate. Now I'm gripping the bars and my knuckles turn white, trading my tears for the ultimate might. Every kick that I had is a piece of my out of the pain. You're the thunder inside, feel the engine ignite. We are stepping from the shadows and into the light. I am lifting the weight of the world today, washing the scars and the doubt away. Feel the fire burning deep in the veins. Nothing can stop me, I'm breaking the chains. Out of the ashes I'm taking my crown. You cannot break me, I'm not going down. The white flag, no running away. We paid the price for the glory today. Sweat on my forehead, the blood on the floor. This isn't a hobby, this is a war. They talk about luck, they talk about fate, while I'm in the zone at 7:45. Muscles are screaming, they're begging to stop, but the mind is a king and it stays on the top. One more repetition and you're the alarm, forging the steel in the back of the arm. Look at the mirror, the weakness is dead. I am the monster that everyone dreads. Was down on my knees, I was left in the rain. Now I'm building an empire out of the pain. Hear the thunder inside, feel the engine ignite. Let's crush it. I am lifting the weight of the world today, washing the scars and the doubt away. Feel the fire burning deep in the veins. Nothing can stop me, I'm breaking the chains. Out of the ashes I'm taking my crown. You cannot break me, I'm not going down. They were wrong, they were wrong. I am strong, I am strong. Push it to the edge, push it through the ledge. The scars and the doubt away, from the fire burning deep in the veins. Nothing can stop me, I'm breaking the chains. Out of the ashes I'm taking my crown. You cannot break me, I'm not going down. No excuses, just dying, just me. It's the post. Keep your feet on the floor, keep your eyes on the bar. Don't rush it, don't slow it down. Just lock into the rhythm. Let's work! Let's work! Hey, hey! Left, right, keep it in sight. Under the neon, we battle the night. Step to the platform, ready to strain. This is the rhythm of conquering pain. Boom, boom, clap, hit the beat in your chest. This is the time and that filters the best. We don't go fast and we don't go slow. We just keep moving where giants will go. No hesitation, no running away. We have adapted to our future today. Grab the gold medal, alignment is locked. Look at the clock, yeah, the system is shocked. Focus your energy, focus your mind. Leave all the doubts and the shadows behind. Every single second is a step to the throne. Every single heavy blade is making a stone. Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel the heat? Nothing in this world can break this beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift it to the sky. We don't need a reason, we don't need to try. With a relentless pulse through the iron and grit, we are built to fight, we will never quit. Tick tock, constant and strong. This is the arena where we belong. Yeah, this is where we belong. Yeah, under the barbell, ready to squat, giving it everything, all that I've got. Inhale, hold, push to the top. This is the machine that you never can stop. One heavy step at a time, we progress. Under the pressure, we conquer the stress. Look at the calluses on my own hand. This is the currency of the land. We want the poison, but they skip the grind. We are the ones with the disciplined mind. Tick up the clock, tick up the beats. We are the monsters that never retreat. Every single second is a step to the throne. Every single heavy blade is making your stone. Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel the heat? Nothing in this world can break this beat. 1, 2, never stops. Another set done. Another battle won. 105. And out. It's a steady march. It's a steady war. We are pushing past for what we did before. 4, 3, 2, 1. Unleash the power. Never stops. Another set done. Another battle won.